This is Zapman255, and I just came home from the theaters watching a new movie, which is a remake, by the way, one of the most successful franchise from the early 80s. Robert Englund was a legend to us all until he retired, and the character was replaced by Jackie Earl Haley, who was a star in the film. It features Kyle Gunner, or Gunner, whatever you call it, Kate Cassidy, and Rooney something I forgot, and Clancy Brown. The remake I saw is the remake of The Nightmare on Elm Street. The movie was directed by Samuel Bayer, which is his first film. He was a music video director, and this was his first film. And he used the producer Michael Bay, thank God, along with the other two. The reason why I sound not so happy is not just because I hate the film, it's just because I came out of an argument. Right now. Um, let's talk about the movie. The plot was half good because Samuel Barry just changed the story of Freddy, but left some survivors there. He changed the story that Freddy, was a child killer who, well, some of you have seen the film. If none of you haven't seen this movie, don't see this review. Now, he changed half of the story. We know Freddy kidnapping 20 kids and then killed them. He changed Freddy into a pedophile. They're like these preschool kids. And he was a pedophile. He liked children. He scarred Chris's character when she was like 5 years old, and what else? That's a little bit good, but never try that in a remake. Leave the original story. Never. Um, Rooney something. She didn't do a great job in this one. She did not act scared. She just like doing a monotone attitude. Kyle Gunner, yeah, he did good. Kate Cassidy, she did good, and it was funny. It was a funny way she died with all those hits. Dean, uh, yeah, it was good, and also Jesse. Um, there are like a lot of elements to it that Samuel Bear put the original elements, but he changed them. But it's a little bit good still. I mean, we got the body bag. I mean, he puts them in random places. You got the body bag with Chris's character in it, like Tina from the original. You got the Freddy coming out the wall. Well, Freddy's face doesn't go in original. In his original form when he was going out the wall. In the original, he does, yeah. Well, he does in the original. He does not in the original. In this one, he does. They still got the bathtub thing, and I was like, everybody was like, and I saw this on a Friday night, and damn. Yeah, until Freddy ruined it all with the glove coming out. But they didn't put in that scene the drowning. The acting wasn't pretty that good, but some of that I still give credit. Jackie or Haley, he did a great Freddy. I mean, he did an awesome job of the voice. He did an awesome job of doing Freddy. But there are some shots when he was in the makeup form, he did not even look like he was there. He looked like a rat. The Freddy makeup looked like he was a rat. But it was still scary the way you look at Freddy. But in a scene where Nancy is face to face with Freddy, right now the makeup looked like that's Kevin Bacon behind all of the makeup. They still, as I say, still got kept some elements to it. The music was good, right? Yeah. Aaron Yu's cameo. It was really funny until the way Aaron Yu's character dies. It just came out of nowhere, and I just started laughing and jumped at the same time. And this movie is seriously scary. You know, very. You know, the ending is like the most epicest ending I've ever seen, just like the original, but changed. Um, Even though I will still give credit that this is Samuel Bear's first film that he ever done, but it's not that successful, not that of a successful, film so far. Now for the rating, um, I give this rating a 3.5 stars out of 5. It was a good movie. Yeah, it was still a good movie, and I still give it credit for a remake. Acting wasn't that good, and the plot was half good. So this is Afterman 255 signing out. And one more thing, there's also some funny parts. Even the way they die, well, one person that the way they die was funny. That was Chris's character. She died like Tina. And then when Jesse dies in the cell, there's the cameo of Andrew Frisella. I didn't do it! I didn't do it! Alright, this is Afterman 255 signing out.